gets in, there's only one skeptic. The king's son and my son emperor. You see right now I'm on the mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young man where the lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them men are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in crime. What we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't want to play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Don't know how long I've been dumping. Where was you when I bled it? And no one that moving air right now. I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got girl asking my real name. My mom don't even call me just. Look in the mirror. I see king. I see me. I see who. I see what. I see free.
look in the mirror. I see king. I see me. I see what? I see who. I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One thing is if the beef is petty. Nah, where I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready.
Well, Rickson.
Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Rainman, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Beal finds Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Kispert. Jacks up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Sabonis. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And Batadze gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Dinwiddie against Brogdon. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. They set the pick. And the layup is good off the glass.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Basket counts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Rain Man. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 6 points for him.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Pass to Dinwiddie. They set the screen. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Sabonis outside. Inside. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over.
Possession to Indiana. Pacers substitution.
How many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA?
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Brogdon. Here's Rain Man. He's off on the layup.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And the Pacers making a change here.
First personal foul.
Indiana trailing here. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Davis Bertans is out there with Kyle Kuzma. That's the group for Washington right now.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
Washington has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Dinwiddie. Puts it up from 15. No good off the glass.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Rain Man. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. 12 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Beal, no good. Indiana shooting a solid 53% from the floor. To the inside. Shots good by Sabonis.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Now here's Beal. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Kuzma. Drives to the hoop. Over Craig. Tries to save it. And here's the fast break. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
Langford. He's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. The Pacers also with a sub. Levert's checked in. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Hey, guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He scored 32 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Banked it in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Timeout. All right, coming onto the court, makes the noise for your Wizards answer. All right, fans, that was your Wizards dance team. Let's make some noise.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Bertans. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Out left to the wing. Bertans against Sabonis. 6 to shoot. And Beal puts up a deep 3. The Wizards with another miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Rain Man. Last game we saw him with 32 points, and that one comes up a bit short. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting, and when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. So for the Wizards, Avdia comes in for Bertans, and Kispert is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And another miss by Washington.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout. If you are a teacher,
I always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the half. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. And Levert.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Pass to Avdia. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Levert. And they're on the break. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Avdia from outside nails it from beyond the arc. Avdia's got 5 now.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Washington trailing. Pass to Kispert. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rain Man grabs the board. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 17-3 run. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's McConnell on the drive.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim.
Benny Avdia. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, TJ McConnell. At the line for 2.
And so McConnell nails them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Kispert. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Pacers
26. The Pacers 35.
You ain't nothing special, MP. Just caught us on a bad night.
Now Dinwiddie. He's got 7. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Domantas Sabonis out there with Goga Bitadze. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Rain Man in a shooting guard. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Drops in the 3. Brogdon's got 8 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Beal, that one's good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Rayman. From downtown, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Washington has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's...
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Dinwiddie, and he lays it up and in. He's got 9.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
For Washington, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Beal. Hachimura with a screen on Sabonis. Hachimura left side. He drops it from range. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
From the arc. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Rain Man. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Dinwiddie against Brogdon. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time.
Daniel Gafford.
How is that a foul?
That's his first personal foul.
How is that a foul?
Shooting for Indiana. Number 8. 1 shot.
Keep the pressure on him.
And the Wizards making a change here. Bertans is checked in. And that one misses. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Rain Man. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 21.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Washington has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Knocks it down from distance.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work.
Timeout on the floor. Indiana timeout.
Indiana's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Daniel Gafford. That's the group for Washington right now.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now here's Beal. Gafford the screen. Elbow shot. Beal's shot is off.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The Wizards shooting the ball at 43% from the field. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Here's Rain Man. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Going up Vitale. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
They've been
Washington.
backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma, and the shot goes down.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. A difficult situation for Washington. Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Beal outside. Shoots over Sabonis. Beal's shot is off. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the paint. Here's Rayman, and he jams it home with authority.
And Karis LeVert is a very willing passer, somebody who's always looking to set up his teammates, actually focuses on doing that.
Now here's Beal. He's closely guarded. Tipped. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington. Checked in for Washington.
Your Wizard, Corey Kispert.
Here's Kispert. Beal outside. Connects from downtown. Beal's got 20.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Stolen by Gafford.
2 minutes.
Pass to Kispert.
Remaining in the fourth quarter.
Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
LeVert outside. Rayman. That's good. He's got 31.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Kispert. Here's Hachimura. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Down low. Here's Rainman. And Gafford with the block. They get it back to the middle. And that one is hammered home.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly
Indiana
putting
foul.
pressure on the defense.
Domantas
Just a
Sabonis. That's his first personal foul.
After tonight,
Second
30
team
wins
foul.
on the year.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout. All right, fans, we're looking for the loud
The first two from him, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
McConnell, he's checked in for Brogdon.
Your Wizards answer.
We've got 1:13 left in the game.
Substitution for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell.
Dinwiddie against McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Beal into the lane. Up and in from the low block. Beal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Rain Man. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Pacers lead by 16. And the Wizards with possession here. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. To the inside. Here's Rain Man. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Up top, Beal. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one.
End of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.
so Indiana wins the tip. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now here's Hayes. Turner covering. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingram from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. LeVert against Ingram. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Turner against Graham. Back to Hart. To the paint. It's tipped. Brogdon the pass to Raymond. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Defensive foul. Jackson Hayes. That's his first team foul. At the line for the Pacers. Number 8. One shot.
Here's Ingram. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. They need this. A slam dunk by Ingram.
This level when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Now here's Hart. To the miss from Raymond. Ingram outside. The tray. The Pacers pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off the points at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pelicans trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Graham against Brogdon. Graham kicks to Hart. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get.
Indiana calls timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get out.
For Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Johnson comes in for Sabonis. Okogie's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Rain Man drills it from outside. Rain Man's got 14 points for the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Hernan Gomez, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
That's good from Johnson on the assist by McConnell.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 9 points. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Now Lewis, after Jeremy Lamb's three-pointer that didn't go. Lewis, and it's McConnell with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Rain Man, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lamb. Back to Covington, and stolen by McConnell. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Murphy. Kept alive by Indiana. Bitadze from down in the low post. It goes.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6.
At the end of the first quarter, with the score, your Pacers fans, your Pace Mays.
Some inspired defense giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. Now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Johnson comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Okogie's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Rain Man subbed in for Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the double team with Covington. Johnson a wide open look, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
They've got Rain Man. He's out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Wizards, he put on a show. He added 37 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. McConnell passes to Bitadze. Here's Rain Man. Over to the left wing. Okogie for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Okogie's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Hernan Gomez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 4. Releases from 15. Misses off the right iron.
very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding a very comfortable 25.
Your Pacers, 53. The Pelicans, 28.
First half looked like a dunk contest mixtape was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Devontae Graham is out there with Josh Hart.
Miles Turner. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line
it's
for the
been
Pelicans.
an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Graham dishes to Ingram. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Shoots over LeVert. And it's Ingram missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Graham against Brogdon. Hayes with the screen for Ingram. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 13 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
Had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Graham with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Crosses over. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The pass to Raymond. And foul on the shot. So
Josh Hart. That's his first personal
the Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from the Rain Man. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. The Pacers pull it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Lewis attacking. Craig pulls it in. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Lewis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be...
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Kyra Lewis Jr. taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Lewis against McConnell. To the inside. To the left side wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Pacers calling a switch here.
Checking. Pelican substitution.
Williamson finds Graham. Back to Williamson. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Cook out there with Rain Man. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hart. Got a piece of it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
So the ball bounds. Ingram touched it last. And the Pelicans making a change here. Lozada's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Indiana again missing.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Cook kicks to Sabonis. Passes it to Craig. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Rain Man. Nails the baby hook. Rain Man's got 28 points for the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Cook, the pass to Rain Man. Good on the shot. Rain Man's got 12 points in just the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Indiana?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
It's tipped. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Cook, the pass to Rain Man. Here's Duarte. Inside. And that basket is in there from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 32 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Out to the right wing. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And as
checking in for the Pelicans.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rain Man.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
No good from Rain Man. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Hart the pass to Lewis. No good on the three. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Pass to Rain. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Ingram. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And Williamson throws it down.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Locked in the pass to Duarte. Here's Rain Man from past the arc. Knocks down the free ball. Rain Man's got 38 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
That's the game, folks, and y'all.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Well, here we are, January 1st. Grant, do players who are struggling ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do. But I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point. And really at that point, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Count it.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Mobley. Brogdon against Garland. Here's Okoro. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Cleveland the rebound. Goes back up. No good on the shot. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Okoro's got his second bucket of the game. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. Now, when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Pacers. And there's the screen. No good from outside. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the paint. Here's Rain Man. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Okoro. On the take. And he banks in the layup. Okoro's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Dedmon.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Garland against Brogdon. Here's Caldwell Pope. 13 feet out. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Cleveland calls
Can
timeout.
someone check the scoreboard? Is this
Timeout,
story
Cleveland.
really winning?
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
Substitution here for Indiana. Matadze's checked in for Turner. Johnson comes in for Sabonis. Levert's checked in for Okogie. And it's McConnell in for Brogdon. 1:52 left now in the first quarter, and they'll get another chance. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And stolen by Markkanen. To the right side. Garland, the pass to Love. To the wing, right side. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see.
Oh, hey, how about that? Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? The Cavs trailing. Garland finds Schroeder. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. McConnell passes to Levert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. Down low. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Outside Schroeder. Tries a 9-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Levert outside. Atase with a screen. 26 seconds left in the first. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, T.J. McConnell, 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. The Cavaliers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Cans it with nobody near him. Here's Rain Man. 1 quarter in the books. And it's
with the score. Your Cavaliers 10, the Pacers 13. Substitution. Timeout, Cleveland.
All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Rain Man in at the 2 spot.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He picked up 38 points and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's a screen. The 3 from Okoro. Pacers with a rebound.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt. You have to respect the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor. He's led the league in blocks, and that is no easy task in an NBA full of aggressive defenders.
Pass to Garland. Markkanen against Sabonis. Here's Okoro. 6 points for him. Now Garland. Shot from 16. Count that bucket.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Here's Rain Man. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Brogdon against Garland. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Good work there as it goes. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that's not going to go.
Well, you've got to have anticipation skills.
24, the Pacers, 28.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game. Mobley out there with Okoro. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Garland in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Okoro. He has 6. Rain Man grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
And the Cavs shooting 34% so far in this one. Here's Okoro. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. To the inside. Lets it go from deep. Okogie's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Going inside. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Uncovered. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Batadze's checked in for Turner. LeVert comes in for Sabonis. And it's McConnell in for Brogdon. Pass to McConnell. Now LeVert. Yep, that one goes. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's a screen by Love. Here's Okoro. And rejected.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Rain Man, that's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
2 minutes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Love. Fires the 3. LeVert with a rebound. Here's Indiana. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
You absolutely love the versatility of Kevin Love's game, right? The inside-outside threat, the high percentage shooting you get.
Out to Garland. Love, a screen on McConnell. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Pacers with a rebound. LeVert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
You know, Doris, another thing about Love's versatile skill set is that it shows up on both ends of the floor.
It certainly does. I mean, consider in 2011, this guy was the league leader in rebounds. He's a do-it-all player. Whatever the team needs, he's going to deliver.
It's stolen by Love.
Indiana foul.
A different look for Cleveland. Checked in for Okoro. And it's Schroeder.
Substitution on the court.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
On the floor for Indiana. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Rain Man in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Mobley. Pass to Garland. Markkanen with a screen on Brogdon. 4 on the clock. Offensive board. Here's Dedmon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Inside. Here's Rain Man. Blocked. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Schroeder. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
To the middle. And he converts the layup. He has 29 now.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Here's Mobley. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
To the paint. Here's Rayman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he recovers it.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
And he's headed to the...
Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, number 8.
First one falls for him. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. The Pacers also with a sub. Okogie's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Okoro. Now Garland. Pass to Mobley. That one is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. To the inside. Rayman. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Sabonis. And the shot goes. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Rain Man, that's good. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
Garland against Brogdon. Markkanen with a screen on Brogdon. Here's the floater. Garland, no good. And here are the Pacers now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Rain Man. The rebound by Garland. And Garland's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential.
Substitution on the court. Cavaliers timeout. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Markkanen with a screen on McConnell. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Rain Man. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit.
That's the end of the game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully.
Yo, what's up, man?
Pacers win this one.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice lane. Excellent work from the Rain Man.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to...
Nothing easy on you, FP. Way to play.
Lowry looking around. Well, they're passing to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And there's that soft release from Kyle Lowry on the jumper. Makes it look so easy.
Out left to the wing. To the middle. Out to Turner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
I can't believe I'm paying for this. Give me something, MP.
He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Lowry against Brogdon. Adebayo with a screen on LeVert. LeVert against Ingles. And it's sent back by Turner. Brogdon outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Ingles. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with the Pacers head coach. He talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. The logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Ingles. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And here is Ingles. Last time out, he had 13 points. Hero, that's a two-pointer. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Rain Man. Rebound by Butler.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Into the lane. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Turner, high post. To the inside. Rain Man nails the baby hook. 6 points for Rain Man.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give up for your first minute.
Be focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Johnson comes in for Sabonis. Okogie's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. Here's Rain Man. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Inside. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Gordon. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler on the way. The pass to Bryant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. With 4 seconds on the clock, and slam dunk by Butler.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
At the end of one, a closely contested
score. Your Pacers, 10. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your face mates. Heat substitution. At the line for the Heat, Ben Adebayo.
Johnson comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Okogie's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Rain Man subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Miami, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Bryant. Ellington comes in for Hero. And James subbed in for Kyle Lowry. On the court for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. Wayne Ellington is out there with Gordon. And it's James in at the one. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Now, here's McConnell after Eric Gordon's miss. And here we go. It's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
Passes to Johnson. Here's Bitadze. Indiana moving it around. And that one drops. 14 points for Rain Man.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now James. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Butler. The Pacers pull it in. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guy.
And scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
The Heat with the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gordon. Pass to Adebayo. A rebound by Johnson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the paint. Here's Rain Man. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Rain Man's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into half.
Your Pacers, 30. The Heat, 30.
been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
In the
Number 8.
The man, MP, unbreakable.
Tyler Hero. That's his first team foul. At the line for Indiana, number 8, one shot.
And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Down low, here's Rayman, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, Hero, 5 points in the game to the inside. The kick outside to Butler. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
But too late.
Indiana leading by 5. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Cavaliers, played phenomenal basketball. He picked up 39 points, and throughout the game, took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios. Whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Ryan is checked in for the Heat. There's the pass to Rain. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat trail by 7. Hero passes to Butler. And they get it, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Indiana leading by 7. Sabonis, the pass to Raymond. Out to Turner. Outside, Sabonis. Passes it to LeVert. It's Brogdon on the wing. That's good. It's LeVert with the assist. Brogdon's got 10.
Miami calls timeout. The section gets free t-shirts. Who's the loudest? Fans, your base made.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The Heat trail by 10. Hero with it. He has 5. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to return. Here's Butler. He's got 6. Driving inside.
Using every inch of those long arms to D-up his opponent. Sabonis carries a lot of defensive versatility.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. On him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 4 on the clock. Here's Lowry.
And the defensive versatility Brogdon provides is huge. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size and length. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Butler inside.
Minutes remaining in the third.
And Bryant kicks to Butler. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Indiana foul. Domantas Sabonis. That's his second personal foul.
Time.
Into the Heat. Miami calls timeout. All right, fans, that was your picks made. Make some noise, fans.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat. Up 8.
48. The Heat fans, your picks made. Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get out of your seats and let's hear it.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. 8-point game on the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. Thomas Bryant is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Hero with it. Picked up by Turner. Just 3 to shoot. Ingles kicks to Bryant. Oh, good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Here's Hero. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Heat trail by 8. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Bryant kicks to Ingles. The Heat need to get a shot off. Releases from 15. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. He takes it in. Pass to Ingles. It's up a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
This is how Ingles went from being undrafted to big money. He does a lot of things for you, but stretching the floor is number 1.
Now Hero. Levert defending. Ingles finds Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Okogie's checked in for Indiana. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. The dish to Butler. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. That one, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero with it. Ogden picks him up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Butler feeling out a bit. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Turner. To the middle. Here's Rayman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Butler against Sabonis. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And he drives in. Hero on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 5 points. Making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rain Man. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 33 points for Rain Man.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
The Heat trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
To the paint. Here's Rain Man. An easy 2 points on the layup. 35 points for Rain Man. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pacers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight is also
good work there as it goes.
Inspired.
Timeout called for the Heat. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get up.
Run, which ultimately put the game away.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Johnson comes in for Sabonis. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a new group in for the Heat. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Ellington comes in for Joe Ingles. Gordon's checked in for Tyler Hero. And James subbed in for Kyle Lowry. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kicks it out to James. Butler passes to Gordon. And that time, also a missed shot. To the inside. And there's the basket. Good from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 41.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's James. He can't get that one to fall. So
that's the final buzzer. And your Indiana Pacers win. Your Pacers, 64. The Heat, 50. Thank you.
great to see you both again.
Yeah.
Can you believe we are here already, designing your own signature shoe?
I mean, I can, but maybe that's just me.
This is crazy. I feel like we was just designing the colorways.
Right?
Yeah.
But I said you'd get here in no time.
You did say that.
Yeah, she did.
Yep.
So knowing you like I do, MP, I'm pretty sure you've got an idea or two for us. In fact, I'm sure Ricky does too.
Well, actually, both of us, we've been discussing like the silhouette of a shoe for like weeks now.
Nice. What about fabrics?
Don't get me started. Like, this dude got the whole apartment look like a spy movie. Got diagrams here and here and here and here.
Hey, perfection doesn't come easy, and I like to do my research.
Okay, well, I love it. You two must be ready to dive right into the design process then.
Oh, yeah, he's ready.
Too ready.
Awesome. Let's get into it.
Yeah. think about that?
I knew you'd do something cool, but I am blown away, MP, truly.
Oh, look, you paid to say that, Tabitha.
Okay, it's true, but I mean it this time.
Respect.
All right, well, I'm not paid to say it, but those are dope, MP. I mean, honestly, they look just like we imagined.
Yeah, you're a natural. I can't wait to see what these do in the market.
Man, same. Look, I really think they're going to do well. That people are going to really respond to these. It represents, like, who I am and what my brand is about. I like that. I like this.
Definitely. That's great. Well, I'm so glad you guys stopped by. Always a pleasure working with you, MP, and you too, Ricky.
Oh, thank you, Tabitha.
We about to
take over the world, Tabitha.
Hey,
let's go.
Let's go.
You still pamper your shoes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Welcome. Come on in. All right, see you later.
I'm in the mood for some electrifying offense today. Think you can help me out?
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, came to hang with the task generator. What's going on?
Oh, I mean, if you want to stop pursuing your dreams, just let me know and I'll back off.
What, you feeling unappreciated, Ricky? That you need more hugs, bro?
I mean, a simple thank you every once in a while would be nice.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you for being the best business partner a guy could ask for, Ricky.
That sounds pretty nice.
All right, what we doing today?
All right, so look, I've been thinking. We need to separate you from everybody else when it comes to this fashion thing.
Right.
I got an idea.
Bucks are the best!
And the Pacers start out with the ball. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Pacers foul. Number 8. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Middleton. A shot from the mid-range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. On offense, here are the Pacers. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And they got to...
What? Come on, Brad. That's a soft foul.
At the line for the Pacers, number 8, shooting 1.
Holiday against Brogdon. Pass to Aiden. Outside. DiVincenzo. Holiday from long range. The Pacers pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Good chance here for DiVincenzo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Pass to Rainman. Lets the three fly. Indiana again missing. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
And out of bounds.
Get ready for the comeback. You're not going to hold my guys down for long.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he's gone for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Middleton.